just being like, I don't want to look outside. I don't want to look outside. Yeah, okay, so you're cramming them back. Some of them are falling on the floor. When they hit the floor, they start to get on your feet and try to like climb up your legs. Yeah, you can crumble them. They turn into just dust. You know, like crackers would.
Should I take my lighter and light the box on fire with an animal crackers?
But in her hand?
No, I'm gonna grab it out of her hand.
Wait. I yelled to the cockpit, do not set fire to a thing in this airplane.
You don't know what's going on. You're just at the radio. Unless you're gonna, you hear a commotion. Do you want to go back?
Look, just don't do anything.
So you leaned out and you're like, she's got a lit lighter. She's like crushing animal crackers. And then you could yell that, don't light things on fire.
Look, just don't do anything. I'm going to fix this.
I guess I'm just going to help her hold the box shut and try and crush the box then.
Okay, yeah, you guys, the two of you together could like smash the box. What were you saying? You notice that they're just, whatever the fuck they're doing, you don't know what's going on.
I'm going to say I don't notice it.
Okay, yeah. You're a little, yeah, okay. And they're just crushing this box of animal crackers. Say again? Yeah, don't trust them. Maybe they're crazy. You can each make a listen check. Actually, you can make a listen check too. You're still in your seat, right?
Yeah, I have not left my seat.
They're right in front of you doing all this crap.
Where is listen?
You're busy. You're in the cockpit. What do you want to do up there?
I'm still trying to get to the radio.
Oh, yeah, okay. That comes over the radio. It's super loud. Make another sanity check. That's
listen. 93 out of 45.
For listen, you don't hear shit. Do you think you guys make a listen check? Yeah, you can make one too. You're pretty close now. So listen, it's in alphabetical order, so it should be right there. So it's 50. Yeah, you get a pretty good listen. You pay attention. It doesn't matter. You can use it to any other check. You can use it. It could be a 13. It still works. You hear too. The two of you are the ones who hear it. Janice and Sandra. And you notice that there's more noise coming from the other boxes of animal crackers. Like something's in there moving around. And you notice this for the first time too. Something like maybe there's a mouse or something in there. You know what's in there.
I'm like, no, we need like some breathing right now. Let's crush them as hard as we can. Get everybody called up to home.
Okay, she's making an announcement. They want to crush. There's like 4 boxes of animal crackers. You're up in the front.
So anybody that's like in that area.
The bar area is like right here. He's sitting right there. He, Vic Johnson is like sitting with his back to you guys while he's reading. She is, I'm assuming, like in the area of this chair, like towards the front.
Wait, why? I think now.
Yeah, that's legit.
So I don't want to remind you if you forgot that I got a 95 or 35 on this one.
Yeah, that scream really put you off. 3 points of sanity. It's just somebody like a shriek, like this weird shriek. It didn't even sound like a person. It sounded like, you don't know what the fuck that means.
Am I finding anything through the book while...
It's going to take you a while to read through the whole thing. So that's pretty much what your thing is going to be for the next probably 15-20 minutes of actual gameplay, unless something disturbs you. She's pulling these boxes out, throwing them on the floor, and just like smashing the hell out of them, like stomping on them, right? Like both feet. But she must not like animal crackers. Okay. And she asked you what you were doing. It's just there's a mouse or something.
I know this might sound crazy or bad to Trix, but I think Sandy can back me up on this. The animal crackers are alive. I don't trust them and I want to kill them. Help me destroy them.
We'll say there's 1 box left by the time this happens. You got 1 box you're about to smash.
I think we're good.
The floor is stars.
I have the 1 box. If you want to look, I'll turn around after I give you the box and you can look. Or I can destroy it right now, but I'm not looking at it again.
I'll keep looking at look.
You open it up to look inside?
Well, I just
No. Old school animal crackers weren't even in like a plastic bag. It's just straight in the box. And you would know that. Your character was not animal cracker. Once you pop open the box, it's just an open box. You pop it open and you see these animal crackers and they're alive. They're moving. They're trying to climb out. Yep. They're trying to climb onto your hand. Make me a sanity check. That's disturbing. You're looking away. You're like, I don't want to see this shit anymore. You've been avoiding looking.
Is there anything going on with peanuts in my pocket? Or
No, peanuts, nothing.
Okay, cool.
Develop a peanut allergy.
No! You don't lose any sanity. It's disturbing, but what are you doing after you open it up and they start like trying to crawl up your arm? Okay, there's some animal crackers on the floor. You see them hit the ground. You're stomping them, okay? They're all coming out. They're trying to get up on you. You keep shaking them off. What do you want to do?
And in the process, I go and talk to her.
Box is on the floor. Janice, box is on the floor now. They're crawling out.
Okay,
You're gonna stop them.
close the partition.
Okay. Soup. The partition of the cockpit has just closed, guys. Okay. Stop. Okay. Die. Okay, so yeah, you get all the animal crackers stomped out. You don't know what's going on with these people. They are crazy.
Yeah, no, they're drunk. I don't like working with them. This is just for the money.
Exactly. Clink. That's coming from right next to you in the bar. Like in the little refrigerator, you hear a clinking noise. What are you going to do? Think about that for a second. You guys can all make a list. You can all make a list and check to notice it. He's right next to it.
I'm going to study the controls and try to look for a manual.
Okay, yeah, you're looking for a manual. You look for a couple minutes. There's no manual. Okay, did you make your list and check? So that's a fail. Because you want to roll below your listen. You don't notice this.
2045.
Yeah.
86 out of 35.
Yeah, you're busy. You're focused. So you hear this clink from in the fridge too. You three are pretty close to the front anyway, so it's not surprising. You're right next to the fridge as well.
I mean, I'm assuming that maybe one of the bottles is falling over. I'm gonna open it up, just set that back up. I don't want to hear that clinking all flight.
That would be annoying. Okay, you open her up. None of the bottles have fallen over. But you can make me spot hidden as you look in there for the bottle that fell over. You can make spot hidden.
Oh my, 46 out of 45.
Okay, you don't notice.
Yeah, I failed too. 47.
You failed too?
47.
Nothing in here. Maybe they're just clinking against each other. That could be too.
Yeah, I reach in and I kind of like set some tactical pretzels in between the bottles.
Oh, yeah.
Stop them from clicking together.
Okay. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening with the pretzels. You're happy about that.
Yeah. And I just set them in there.
Ecstatic.
I set them in there. I close the fridge. I go back to just.
It's like a college dorm fridge. It's one of the ones, and once you
Right.
close it, it kind of like holds itself,
I'm going to grab the cool bucket and start putting all the animal cracker remains in it.
Okay, the bucket's under his seat.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to ask you if I can grab the bucket and clean up all the animal crackers on the bike.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, you guys get the bucket. You're scooping in, and the boxes can go in there if you want. I mean, it's a good-sized bucket. It'll hold quite a bit of pee.
A control burning that bucket might be easy to do if you want.
Oh, God.
I hear him say
That would be
He doesn't say that.
You're in the closed cockpit, so don't give ideas right now. But you finished searching, you have not found the manual.
I'd also like to look out the cockpit window if that's any different from the other windows.
No, it's not. It's just as bad. And you've already looked, though, so you know kind of what to expect. And you're like, oh, wait, there is something out there. What is that? There's something kind of flying by the plane. There's something flying by the plane. It's flapping rhythmically. Something hybrid. It's not a crow, a mole, a buzzard, an ant, or a decomposed human being, but it's like all that put into one. The fuck? Make me a sanity check. And it's keeping up with the Lear Jet.
85 out of 32.
Alright.
Oh, that's a lot.
4.
Okay.
Damn it.
I've
5.
definitely lost enough sanity to get some stuff done today. Yeah, this has been less than half.
Yeah, you got all your shit looking out windows.
Yeah?
You don't want to look out no windows no more.
Okay.
We're going to say that you have a window phobia. Yes. Just close those up and put them away. Smash them if you want, but at least you are done looking outside. You're focusing on anything but outside the windows for now.
Yeah.
So put window phobia either anywhere you want if you have space. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you've got the crackers. What do you guys want to do?
Okay, so first of all, I will.
You're not looking at anything.
I will open the shutter doors and say, the windows are dead. Do not look out. Okay? Just this plane is.
You're in the worst place for windows too. The cockpit has the biggest and the most windows.
This plane is the only thing that exists now. Okay?
So you're standing there with all the windows?
No.
Dude, there are those little slidey things that go down over the windows in the back. Okay, so you're going back in the cabin. You're done with the cockpit. Are you closing the doors behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna close all the windows? All the little shades on all the windows? Okay.
I think I'm gonna.
He's going around and
We've
closing
just added
everything.
another crazy person in here. I can't deal with this today. I'm good in the cockpit. I'm shutting down. I want to be myself.
Okay, you're
I don't
still
have to deal with guys.
okay. You go up in the cockpit. When you throw the door open, what? Sitting in the pilot and the co-pilot's chair are two mannequins, like really big. They almost look like big puppets, kind of like that guy, but they're life size. They have hooks on their arms. There's little pieces of string. Make me a sanity check.
Oh, fine. 42 out of 19.
1 point. That is unsettling. That's weird. What are these things doing in here? So you've thrown open the door to the cockpit and took one step in and saw this. How do you react? What do you want to
do? Did you put these here, Wrinkle? What are these?
Close to the shades.
Are you assuming that I would somehow have mannequins in my luggage? I don't have mannequins in my luggage.
I mean, you're the director. Maybe you got some of these in the film. I don't know. I don't check your luggage.
I like throw my glasses into the bucket and step in the bucket.
Oh damn! His glasses just went in. Are you nearsighted?
Yeah.
I see him smash. I'm just like, okay, you know what, whatever. I don't care. I'll sit here with the mannequin. Shut the door.
Alright, it's a weird play. Tell you what, you're planning on reading the whole thing, right? That'll give you all the information you need. I'll let you know when you're done. How about that? Okay. So that'll give you time to actually to digest this thing. You smashed your glasses. All the shades are closed, but the door to the cockpit is open again.
So is it?
No, I'm closing it behind
You're
me.
closing. You're done with the cockpit.
Is it just this?
No, I'm in the cockpit.
Covered seats and the fridge and windows.
What do you mean? To see out?
There's nothing but seats, fridges, and windows in that little area.
Right. In this bucket. In the bucket that you guys have dealt with. It's a role-playing game. You can do anything you want. It's all his football. Killer.
I'm going to, because I know that Smalls is pretty freaked out, so I'm going to say, I have join if you want.
I mean, I'm in the cockpit, so...
I thought you... Okay, you did stay in the cockpit.
And I was
I'm
like,
sorry,
okay,
I misunderstood.
I see him smash his glasses. I'm like, whatever, close it. I'm going to stay here with the mannequins. They're not crazy.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to the cockpit now. Do you want to join?
No.
She's open up and
I don't mess with that.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and light it then and smoke it into the bag.
Okay, so you can enjoy your second joint. That should mellow. This whole situation has kind of thrown off your mellow. A lot. Especially those fucking crackers walking around. The animal crackers. Okay. Let's see.
I'd like to tear up 1/4 of my suit and like shove it in the open top part of the whiskey bottle and then just like have that in my pocket.
You should try to make a pseudo Molotov cocktail. Yeah, you can do that.
Suit?
It'll take you a little while.
A suit, though? Molotov cocktail?
Well, what he's probably doing is probably ripping out some of the lining from his suit jacket.
But it was because you said pseudo, but I said
I didn't get that. Okay, nice. That's awful. A suit. Oh, I hate puns. I hate them so. Okay, you're the only one. You haven't looked out the windows yet, have you?
I haven't, but now I'm in the cockpit.
You're in the cockpit. You can't
really avoid it.
So give me a sanity check when you notice there's no ground. That you guys are going through stars like Star Trek. And it's not...
31 out of 18.
Okay. The window. So you failed.
31 out of 18.
Jesus. You lose 7 points of sanity.
What the fuck?
You do not take this one.
Well, I've hit
Here's what I need from you. I need you... You've hit indefinite. We'll deal with that in a moment.
That alone hit it.
You might also go temporarily insane. So you need to make an idea check. You want to fail this. You want to roll above your idea.
Above 55.
That means if you roll above it, your mind's like, nah. It's nah. If you roll below it, you make a connection on a terrible
89
profound level. Okay,
89.
You do not go temporarily insane. What do you want for a phobia? Permanent phobia?
Well, I lost.
It was the mannequins.
No, I lost one at something. I lost one at the
mannequins. You saw the crackers at one point, and now you've looked out the window.
Yeah, I lost one.
The window was the MiG one.
Yeah, the window was just all at once. Can I say I have a phobia of like?
It also could be something like PTSD, night terrors if you ever go to sleep. It doesn't have to be something that will affect us right now.
I was gonna say like.
How about like you're afraid of them?
I was gonna say
night
like
sky would be a
like
good
the
one.
night, like stars, like.
Okay, yeah. So darkness, the night sky. How about so you got agoraphobia? You're afraid of big, wide open spaces at night. It's like specified agoraphobia. Okay, so that's not fun. You're freaking out. You're reading. So you won't be looking out the windows anymore. So you guys are in a box that's locked up with all the windows closed. Thank you to the director. What do you want to do?
Reality is poison. Don't open the window.
Reality is poison.
I think somebody might be trying to sabotage something with poison or like.
Oh.
So I'm trying to not like any of you guys right now. So I don't trust any of you.
There's something outside.
I don't trust you.
The windows are poison, but outside is more poison.
I think you might be poisoning us.
What I'm doing after seeing the windows is I just like turn around like facing away from like the cockpit and I just sit myself down like in between the two seats.
Okay, you're just
like,
watching
facing the door.
Facing the door. Hey, that's yeah.
Yeah,
mannequins are still sitting there.
Mannequins are just mannequins. They're not crazy.
Yeah.
You should take a mannequin.
You're not there. You're in the back. You five are in the back. You're busy. You're still reading, but you can hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, it's like I'm a little amazed that nobody has come to me when.
You're reading. You're the least crazy one right now in the whole room, probably. Give me a book. Okay, so you four can have a conversation if you want, or I will push the story fast forward if you want. That's true too. It's entirely up to you if you want to make this like a dramatic scene.
Well, I'm going to throw a temper tantrum right now and start yelling that everybody is poisoning me and that I hate you all. And I'm going to go for a drug addiction because that's your second.
I'm just gonna sit down. Like in the seat where I originally was.
So you're sitting back down. She's flipping out. Okay, so you're just trying to talk reason into this crazy. Okay. If you want, and you can take that at face value. You have, let's see, charm or persuade is only 10%. Somebody has intimidation. I think it's actually Vic. He's got intimidation. You can yell at him. You can try charm. You try charm roll. And you can make a roll. Now you still get to decide how you can do it. The roll to come up. How it works. It's all about 45. She's very charmingly trying to kind of calm you down. You get to decide how you want to react to that. You do not take the roll into account, but you still get to make the decision. Okay.
I found out quite a bit on my career right overreacting. However, I would like to point out that we are, most of us, at least our actors, so one of us we were doing it, and that we were crazy. So I still have my suspicion.
Paranoia is kicking in.
I have my suspicions, but you're right. Screaming is not going to fix anything. We're just going to be talking about it.
I have a 94 for my charm.
94?
Yeah.
94?
Well, I have 94, 65.
Okay. You ineffectually tried to help her. Yeah, right, yeah. It's kind of like that. And so it's just like...
See, I don't like the way you're going, yeah, and patting your back.
Exactly.
So now I'm mad at you.
Okay, exactly.
Suspicious that you're the one who's good.
Bingo. Okay. You're not nobody's looking out the windows. Okay. Darn, this is my most fun part. There's a knock. on the cabin door from the outside.
I'm high. I'm gonna walk over and open the door.
He's heading for the door.
I'm in the cockpit. I don't.
Yeah, you hear knocking, but you don't know what's going on.
Anybody have a lighter? You have a lighter right there.
Well,
She's going to walk over to the door and just open it if you don't do something.
I'm not going to do anything.
No, you can't.
I mean, I consider picking up the bucket of broken glass.
Okay. Are you going to open it? You're high, but that's outside. Have you seen outside yet? You haven't. You haven't looked outside and saw space yet. Okay. She's heading for the open door, for the closed cabin door. It's the door to outdoors. It's outdoors.
Not like
I definitely threw the broken glass at her face.
The broken glass. You could just try to stop her physically. You're probably bigger than her. What is your strength? 35. Your strength is 40. You're a little stronger than her. Well, hold on. You're going to jump up and try to stop her. He's trying to stop you. We don't have to make rolls yet to depending upon. You can keep the 6 out of 40, yes.
What's wrong? Don't open the door. I just told you, reality is poison. That thing, whatever it is, will try to kill us.
Somebody needs in.
I promise that thing will kill us. You realize
I look up like the thing go.
not only are we in the air, we're in space. Anything out there is not human. It's cold in space.
They need our help.
So they're arguing once the bottom and once the top.
You can try, but he's right. You guys are right there close. You'll notice her heading for the door. Remember, this is a tiny, tiny cabin. It's not much bigger than the space around us right here. Anything that happens, everybody's going to notice. Except for him, he's in the cockpit hiding and crying probably.
No, I've opened up the next pack of peanuts, and I'm just
eating it because he's in the cockpit eating and sweating.
You're killing me.
So you're heading for the door. You see her going for the door. So what do you want to do?
I have a 6.
And you're a winner.
Okay. He's trying to stop you. You can make a strength check.
And consolation prize who also earned the other Call of Game, Roadberry.
Okay. She pushes you aside. My thinking is, in this case, actually, we can look up the rules, but I'm not going to bother at the moment. My thinking in this case is whoever rolls higher without going over.
This being said, we're going to take
the higher strength has a better chance.
League of Legends 1v1s.
So she shoves you aside.
Hour, please come see Joe.
Do you want to do anything else? Say anything? She basically shoves your arm aside, basically.
Oh, just my arm?
Yeah, you were blocking her no. And she's yes. And then she just grabs the handle of the door.
I guess I can't stop you from opening it.
You can still talk to her.
Dude, don't do this. I looked outside. There was a terrifying monstrosity. It might have been the one knocking at the door. Don't do this.
Are you going to try to persuade her or something?
2,850.
Out of what? For what?
Out of 50.
For what skill? For persuade, okay. He seems very sincere with what he's saying.
I understand what you're saying, but it also feels like somebody's knocking on the door. I'm really curious, and I'm also very drunk at this point because I haven't been able to eat anything.
Are you telling him all this?
What? I have to
Okay.
I'm going to finish my little bar. So if you don't want me to open the door, I think we'll have what could be
Oh, yes.
You have to take 2 I have one in your pocket. I want the other one. So I can go sit down. I'll take that and then I'll open the door.
Oh. Okay. Nice. You're defending the door well.
While they're arguing by the door, I'm gonna open one of the windows.
The little snot.
Yeah,
you can do that.
to try to see if I can.
Now,
see
you don't
what's
notice
knocking
this.
at the
Your
door.
back is going to be to him where he's sitting.
Yeah,
I see. You're trying to see around if you can see out inside the
see
door.
what's knocking on the door.
You can't get a good angle to see it. Well, it doesn't look like anything's there. If something is there, it'd have to be really up close against the door. You know what I mean? Because you've got an angle where you can see. You can't see the door, but you can almost. You think you can almost see it. So it's not somebody standing off the door, knocking or whatever. If they're there, they're up against the door, whoever or whatever's out there. But now, what's more interesting is there's another Lear Jet out there flying next to you guys. You know what I mean? Maybe 20, 30 yards away. And you see yourself looking out the window. And then you look at each other. I need you to make me a sanity check. What is this thing? Reroll that one that's cocked.
40 out of 52.
Okay, so you do it, right? This is still really unnerving. You lose 1 point of sanity. But then the other person, it looks like they're trying to say something to you. Like you are trying to be like, yeah, but you need to look at me here because I actually need to act this out. They're like, and you see them doing something. And as you're watching, a moment later, they pull out something and it looks like they're writing something, right? And then he holds up, and this is an 8.5 by 11-inch piece of paper. Oh, I'm so dumb. These are all out of order. Damn it. I didn't prep these. And this is what it looks like to you, okay? Looks like somebody's taken a marker and, like, written something. And then he throws it away, and he writes another one. He writes another one. He writes. And then he gets back to work, and he writes another one. And he writes another one. So you're watching out the window as this is happening. You are keeping the door safe at this point from her. When you're still standing there, you've gone back to a seat and are just like, oh yeah. And what do you want to be doing? This isn't over yet, by the way. So
I will put my pen in the loop of my notebook and throw it at you, to try to get your attention.
Him?
Yeah.
Maybe spot him to see if you notice him looking out the window. Remember, he gets back to you. He was on those back-facing ones and he's really close to you.
I got a 96 out of 60, so I do not notice.
Okay, you're busy. You're still scared. She's going to fucking try to get the door open.
Yeah, so
you're focused on her. She's harmless. She doesn't appear to be trying to get to the door or anything. So he's
in the cockpit.
Worthless in the cockpit.
So my crazy self tries to incentivize him to help me by throwing a notebook at him.
Get him to help?
Yeah.
Okay. A notebook is flying by. Now you notice he's looking out the window.
Don't trust the poison. It's poison.
Oh, sorry. This was the first one. That was the first one. It doesn't really matter. It's just like, and then you've got working on the next one. He's writing something else. You're yelling poison. When he's writing, somebody's hands come out and grab the other view, slam him against, start slapping him around, and then start choking him, and just choke him out. It's pretty awful. And then you see the little thing on the other thing just slide. Go ahead and make me a sanity check for watching yourself die.
27 out of 61.
Okay. Ooh, 4 points.
You are very sane.
That was a white person killing you, by the way. It was white hands. But that's all you could tell.
I couldn't tell which hand, just that it was white.
It was somebody white. Because everybody else in the plane is white, actually.
Were they fat hands?
Too far away.
Okay.
I mean, literally, this is the size of the 8.5 by 11-inch piece of paper there.
Anyway,
at a
you
distance.
have that notebook now. Please pick it up.
The notebook, it's on the floor, probably.
Okay,
Knocking is stopped on the door, by the way.
so,
We're trying to put these in the wall.
yeah. It's like you hit me with the notebook.
It kind of bounced off your chair, and it's laying on the floor.
Reality is poison. They're trying to poison us.
Yeah, I pick up the notebook.
Yeah, the shade on that cockpit on that window's still open.
And close the poison. Close the poison.
I look out. Is the plane still there?
It's gone. It's completely gone now.
Is there nothing happening?
But he's still there.
He's sitting in the cockpit watching the door into the rest of the plane. He's not looking outside because he's afraid to. And right now
The door's closed.
And the door's closed. He's freaking out.
You need to calm
His character has very. Go ahead, go.
You need to calm down, man.
I close the window and I look at the notebook.
Are you feeling sick or anything? I'm going to hand you the
I
bucket.
throw the notebook.
Dead animal contract.
It's gone. I mean, you toss it. But he's dead animals.
Hands me the animal.
I'm asking him if he feels alright and if he's feeling sick or anything. And then I'm going to hand him the bucket to the dead animal contract.
In glass. What a potent weapon I'll have.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get him to sit down and get him to sit.
Okay. She's being very nice to her, and she is very pretty.
Yeah.
I think you're the prettiest one in the crew. What's your appearance?
85.
She's gorgeous and close to your own age. Uh-oh. You know what she wants.
Alright,
You're done. You finished the book. Did you read that whole prop, the little handout I gave you?
Most of it, basically getting that, something about pastures, being yellow signs.
Yes.
This is what I've read from the book.
Yeah, make me a sanity check for reading this whole thing. It is disturbing.
20 out of 7.
20 out of
57.
57. Okay, I thought you said 7. I was like, wait, what? 2 points for reading this very disturbing book. Also, if you feel like you're one of the characters in the book who dies horribly. You feel like you're one of the characters in the book who dies horribly. You relate to one of them. You're like...
Since I saw that those 3x5 cards, if there, aside from the door to like the cabin door that we're supposed to talk to, I'm guessing there's no way out of this place.
No. A cockpit door is the only way out of this cabin, and there's no other way out. There's no way out of the cockpit.
The door is because in the horror play, I'm thinking they said that